In this video, I'll let the dwarves evolve for 1,000 years, then unleash Grabzilla, the game's strongest monster, to challenge their civilization. So do you think the dwarves can handle it? That's what we're going to find out today. Hit like, subscribe, and let's start the video. Alright, no more stalling. Let's put the dwarves here so they can start developing their civilization. That's it. Let's see what they're going to do here. I don't know if I put enough stuff here. I don't think so, right? I put a huge lake here for them to see if they can actually develop something unusual compared to what we're used to, right? We already know the entire evolution of the houses and everything else. However, since I'm on the new update, we have to keep in mind that probably some house or some building has changed. And that's what we're going to see today, okay? So that's it, let's let them evolve there. Basically, they're just starting out, they're starting little by little, right? They always start with a campfire. Then they move on to the resource area, where they're going to store all their wood and stones. See, this guy is already storing things. And then they move on to the buildings, the huts, houses, and so on. There are some there who are sleeping, okay? I think we can even change that if we get into their minds, right? If we turn this off, he won't sleep, but then you have to do it one by one, right? That's too much. But that's it, guys. Let's see what they're going to do now at the beginning. Especially what they're going to build, and the way they're going to build it too, right? As you can see, they've already made a little road here. That's interesting, since each civilization is different. Some do it one way, others build random houses. This one here, they'll probably build them around each other, like this. It's gonna be pretty interesting, guys. But for now, they're still pretty weak, right? I think they'll build a port here later so they can go fishing. Okay, there's gonna be a civilization here. Really cool, alright? I guarantee it to you guys. And that's it, everyone. Let's let them evolve for a bit and be back soon, alright? And we're back in the year 250, and look at how the dwarves' houses have evolved. Man, it's amazing, right? They're building these little houses in a straight line. I think it's nice. And look, now we're going to watch the construction of a statue. Look how cool, the finger of God, right? They did a really cool job, okay? There are a lot of new buildings. I know this one didn't exist. I think it's a temple. The Mayan one wasn't here either. Bro, this is interesting. Let's see what it looks like in 750 years. We're getting a Grabzilla attack in the year 1000, and I'm excited. Also, another civilization is forming. Look at this central house. It's beautiful. I've never seen it before. I think it's from the update too. The dwarves are doing pretty well here, okay? Let's check if anyone has weapons. I don't think anyone does right now. Yeah, there aren't any. There's a guy building the streets here, man. That's awesome. This little guy is really important for the civilization, okay? He built all these streets here. Let's follow him for a bit to see what he's going to do. He's got a super hammer, man. That's crazy. Now he's singing. Totally random. His civilization is really happy. But I think when it comes to weaponry, no one is upgraded yet, okay? There are only these hammers here, but they're for construction. They're on the right track. Let's see when they'll build a port here. I'm excited to see what it looks like. That's it. They're evolving. They've built another house and will expand further this way. It's gonna look awesome, man. I really think so. If you're enjoying this video, hit like and subscribe. While recording this video, we just reached 20,000 subscribers and I'm really happy. So I just want to thank you for subscribing to the channel, hitting the like button, and always following me. So should I post a video to celebrate, guys? I'm going to set a goal for you guys, and if we reach that goal, I'll do a challenge. Basically, it's pretty easy, okay? If this video gets 1,000 likes, I'll start live streaming here on Fridays. If you want that, leave a like. Also comment what you guys want for the live streams. And that's it, guys. That's the challenge. If we get 1,000 likes, we'll start doing live streams on Fridays. Let's see now if anything else has changed. Apparently not, so it's pretty chill here, okay? So, when we get to the year 500, we'll come back. Okay, we're back in the year 500. And take a look at this map, guys. Basically, there's a lot of new construction here. In fact, there's a pretty interesting training arena here. It's really beautiful, by the way. Here stands a statue of a hammer, symbolizing the dwarves. It's truly amazing. This place looks really beautiful, man. Just look at this. Their civilization has grown a lot, you know, and they built the ports. Look how cool this is. This building here is like a castle, man. Look how beautiful it is. And there's more over here on the side. They even built a little bridge here to cross the river. I really liked it. It turned out really interesting. They'll likely expand here, right? There's nothing here, but they'll probably expand. There's also something on this side. There's a well right here in the middle in this civilization. 2 towers. Okay. I wish there was a system where they built their own walls. It would be really interesting if they had that, right? But for now, there isn't. Look, they even made a path here to go to the mines. Man, that's crazy, okay? Really beautiful. There's another port here in this corner. Okay, really interesting. There's a windmill here that brings them food. Okay. It turned out really interesting, right? Let's take a look here to see if they have any kind of army. Because basically, I'm already getting scared here. Because I don't see anyone with any kind of weapon. Except for these guys here who have these hammers. But I don't know if they're part of the army or not. Let's click on one of them so we can see. Okay, they do have weapons. Yes, all made of steel, by the way. Pretty interesting. They just don't have armor, right? But they do have rings and helmets. Interesting. How much damage does he do? 5 to 51 damage. That's surprising. 11% armor, 79% crit chance, 24% speed, 1.3% attack speed. Besides, he has these two, actually not two, these 3 traits here, which are pretty interesting, right? He dodges projectiles. He has a block where he blocks the attack, and he has a backstab where he jumps backward to escape the attack. Okay, man, this is pretty interesting, alright? It's a good thing they have an army. I was already getting worried about that. But I think they're all using hammers, I believe. Yeah, they're all using hammers and some of them have similar features, right? The features, I mean. Really interesting, okay? This turned out really nice. Their island too, okay? I really like the colors. It looks really beautiful. That's it. Let's move on to the year 750. Not sure if much will change, but we'll go back. In the year 750 it's done. And we went back, but we're not in the year 750 actually. We're in the year 1000. I checked while uploading and saw little change, so I let it run 250 more years until we reach the year 1000. And I'm putting it in their pawn because you don't realize how much this map has changed. You guys are going to be surprised when I zoom out, so let's go. On 1, 2, and 3, man, just look at this. Look at how big this map got. I don't think a Grabzilla here could handle this many dwarves, honestly. Take a look, man. It's a completely packed city. Man, this is insane, okay? And apparently they're all wearing adamantine, alright? Let's take a look. Exactly, look. They're all in adamantine. There's no way to take them on, alright? I don't think Grabzilla has any chance of defeating this civilization. I'm betting with you guys. Here's the deal. If Grabzilla defeats this civilization, you can unsubscribe from the channel. There's no way, man. Grabzilla can't handle this. And look at this structure here. I don't even know what it is. It's like a bench, maybe. Oh, okay. Now I get it. This is the place where they put the resources. That's it. That's what they're throwing in here. Now I don't know if they're throwing it here or if they're throwing it here. It's on both sides. They're throwing it. Actually, they're throwing resources here, in this building and here too. Man, interesting, okay? Because it's probably some place where they store resources. I can't say for sure and with absolute clarity, but that's what I'm seeing here. Let me know in the comments if that's really it. And now that I notice, these boats here have those Viking symbols, man. Dragons and all that, man, is insane. I hadn't noticed this detail before and found it interesting. And, okay, they basically made a city here that's completely packed. There's a lot of stuff here, a lot of buildings, man. I'm amazed by this. But enough stalling, guys. I know you want to see the destruction of this map. So let's get to what matters. Let's come here and get Grabzilla. Where is it? It's here, right? Grabzilla is here. What now? It doesn't spawn in water. Oh, it does. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's walk. Let's basically destroy everything. Oh, damn. Let's see if I can do it, right? Remember, your subscription is on the line, okay? Let's see if they can defeat Grabzilla or not. Wow. I wiped out their upper part here. Will it work? I don't know. Look, I won't even have mercy, man. I'm really going to go all out. I don't even care. Look, I'm melting everyone, man. Am I going to lose the registration? Your face? No way, dude. I'm not going to go easy on these guys. No way. I'm really going to go all out. Not even kidding. They have to beat me, and there's no other way. And look, he gets all broken up, man. I hadn't noticed that. He's about to die, Grabzilla. That's interesting, man. He turns all red here, all messed up. Wow, that's cool. I didn't know about that. Is it from the new update? Probably. Look, he exploded. Ah, I managed to kill half the population, man. Look at the damage I did, man. What is this, dude? Look at this damage I did. Let's take a look. Okay, there are still a lot of dwarves here on the island, but the buildings, buddy. Man, I actually lasted quite a while, okay? It's because they don't have any kind of long-range weaponry, right? That made it harder for them. But this is crazy. I really enjoyed this video. I practically wiped out half of the dwarves here. But that's it, guys. Leave it in the comments. Let me know if you want any specific civilization, including the aliens, because I know you want that. I still haven't made that video because it stresses me out too much. Whenever I upload the evolution of the aliens here, they begin destroying themselves, and I don't know why. I'm using this video to explain why I haven't made the alien one yet. If anyone has any tips for me so they don't fight each other, leave them in the comments too. And that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If so, please like, subscribe, and see you next time.